Hello, this is Zach from U-xer. We have one question coming from Eric. Eric, this is for you. So I see that like you spent 14 hours trying to create an automation for auto commenting and liking on Instagram. And I checked your scenarios. There are like a couple of things which I noticed which will not work. First of all, let me open this in New tab. I already opened this here. I first of all see that like you always use image click. So if you are not going to click in an icon or something image specific, it's not required to use. It's not. I mean, it will not be. It will not work actually. Let's say it this way. It will not work if you are trying to click a text using image, for example. For that reason, you have to use click text image. There are a couple of things I also see here. I will start from here, for example. You just try to open Instagram tab. It should work. This should work actually. I also created my steps here. I will explain side by side what are the mistakes which you did. Probably this is something also other users are going to do. For that reason, I will try to compare what I did and what you did and see and explain the reasons. First of all, you just click Instagram tab. Probably you just capture this icon. It should work in your case. I use like click text Instagram. This is like more stable way of doing this. This is actually same. Let's say it's same, but I did not say is visible because when you say like click something, it actually it actually looks at the screen and try to find this like retries it 10 times. So if it tries 10 times and cannot find, and the scenario will fail at that moment. So basically, it means that like I don't need to say like is visible. It should be okay because it's going to check. If it's not there, it will retry again until it finds it. Not until it finds it, but until I mean 10 times it will try. After that, it will fail. So actually, for that reason, it's not necessary to say is visible. You also added lots of delays here. And delays are also not necessary if you are going to say, for example, click, because as I mentioned, if click is retrying consistently 10 times, you don't need to say delay because it will already automatically delay by itself. So this is other things. And another important thing is that, as I mentioned, that if you are trying to click a text, don't use image click. You just like use click text. Other thing is like here, for example. Also, you mentioned in your comment, where is it? Okay, you mentioned that you are trying to search something, it doesn't click on anything. Even I try to incorporate enter. So what you are trying to do is actually you come here. I assume that you clicked here. You type here photo manipulation. Yeah, I'll just refresh my page. Photo manipulation. Now you hit enter and it didn't work. It doesn't work here. If this is the case, which you mean, if you hit enter, Instagram doesn't do anything here like this because Instagram doesn't have search functionality here, at least on the browser version. What I did instead, I just like come here, I say like photo manipulation, and then after the search results appeared, then after that, I click the second occurrence of the photo manipulation text here. Let's see, photo manipulation. I first write photo manipulation and then click the second one. Okay, I click that. After I click that, I also want to click the first image. So how we can do that is we can just say like click. There might be some other images on the screen. So what I did is I just like click something under top post text. I just click 50 pixel under top post text. How I did this is like this. I use YMargin 50. It will just click 50 pixel down. And also to make sure that if things are working, what you can do is you can come, let's say take a screenshot, and then I will also put ChatGPT on the left side to, where is it? I am already very late. Okay, it's here. Let's see if I was late. Okay, I will change my internet connection also. Let's do like this. Add this one. Okay, let's say take a screenshot one more time. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming back here. Here, what I want to do is I just like want to verify the location here. It should just find where it is here. You see, it's like find top post, and it will click 50 pixel down for this. For example, if I also want to search for this text, verify location, this is very helpful for debugging. It means that it will click here in the beginning. Oh, by the way, it says this is here. Why? I was expecting to see Instagram there. Let's see. Okay, because I should start from here. Yeah, this is the reason. Okay. So that's not a problem. We verified it. Okay, next thing we find top post and then click 50 pixel down. And then here, I also want to click this like icon right now. What happened that like I tried to click, I took a screenshot for this like icon, but whenever I try to click, I find that it clicks here. Okay, not here, but here. And unfortunately, we have a bug here. We cannot say like click image 2 and it will click. You were expecting that it should click the third one. I mean, this should click the first one. By default, we should click the first one. Let's see. Oh, okay, it's not here because let's do like this. But in the beginning, I tried to click this like icon. Okay, let's take a screenshot with the click image also. I will explain what I mean. Here, this one. Okay, let's take a screenshot here. Okay, in the beginning, yes, here we are. I try to find this, and it's fine with this one. It's just like click this one. So we have a bug here. If you say like 1, it's supposed to go to the second like icon, but there is a bug here which we need to fix, and it doesn't work like this. So I just like try to make this more unique. How I did this, first of all, I tried this, did not work. I tried this like to make it a little bit bigger. Also, it didn't work. What I did is just like I take a screenshot including the likes here. Let's see how it looks here. Okay, even like part I took here. So in that case, let's see. This is the third try. I verified it. I will remove this, not necessary. And then in that case, it find it. So you're going to ask her like, okay, there is like a number of likes, and what will happen for the next image? So the answer is the image matching mechanism is different than text. So since how it works is this, is try to find color matching combinations. So whenever, even if the like a number is changing here, even if the text changes here, the color differentiation will be somehow similar to the previous version. It will be much different than the first like here. So for that reason, it will work. And actually, this is the reason why click image will not work when you try to find text also. Same problem. Actually, it's not problem. It's like how it works. It will not find the image if you are trying to find text, but if you are trying to find image which looks like similar to that one, it will find it. This is we have some like kind of threshold. It doesn't exactly find all the time first. If first of all, it looks at the exact match. If it cannot find, it tries to find something similar to that one, something a little bit bigger, smaller, different color combinations, and so on and so forth. So for that reason, it will work. Let's see that if it will work for some other picture. I will just come here, go somewhere else, totally something different. We'll wait for a screenshot. Okay, I took it. Let's try to verify. And it findeth it again here. So this should work. So we solve liking problem. And let's move on. This is done. After that, what I did is I took a screenshot, right? Like print screen. I use a shortcut to take a screenshot. It will take complete screenshot. Okay. Also, my ChatGPT will stay here, open all the time. My ChatGPT will be on the left, and this Instagram will be on the right. It will just what it will just do is it will click here, message ChatGPT. Let's see what we have here. It will click message ChatGPT, paste the screenshot, and here is the text I created. Okay, so I want just give me, I want ChatGPT give me only comment based on the image, and I don't want it to add something else, so I can directly copy and paste. Okay, so after that I will hit enter, and then after that I will click image copy icon. So here is also important part. Let's see what is this. So the copy icon is here. As you see, it's just like 3 icons here. I will explain what it means. So if you remember, I mentioned that like it will search 10 times for to find something. So it means actually here, you know, when you post something to ChatGPT, sometimes you need to wait. This like click image will already wait by default until it finds the exact 3 icons. Because when you type something here, when you send something, these 3 icons disappear. Okay, it's just like we'll wait until these 3 icons appear again on the screen. So another question is why not these 5 icons but only the 3 icons? The reason behind that is since I want to click an icon, how image click works is that like it just clicks the exact point in the middle of the image. What I mean by that is, for example, if I try to select an image here, okay, I want to try to select image. If I just like select something here, you will see some small plus icon here. It means that this is the exact location where click will occur. For that reason, I took a 3 icon only because the copy icon is in the middle. So I just like in the meantime wait for the icon to appear, and also I can click the copy icon directly in one step. So this should fix all my problems. I will wait for the result and I will click the copy icon. And the next thing is I just click add a comment here. Click text add a comment button here on Instagram. This is here. Just like one more important information here that like I type exactly the same thing here. In U-xer, how it works is that like it can find different words. So I can even say here like add directly add a, or I can even say comment only. It should also find the first occurrence of the comment, but I cannot say like comment here directly because we don't search inside the text directly. We just search for exact matching words. Even if it's like if it's the sentences, you can give 1 word, 2 word, however you wish. But since we don't find something in the middle and they are all together, I just type everything here. So this will work. And after this, I will paste my result and then click enter. But that's the explanation. I see the difference from your solution. Let's see if I see something else. Okay, probably you try to open ChatGPT in same page and then come back to the Instagram probably somewhere. Okay, and you also click next image. I did not include this next image, but this should work. I mean, this can be added easily. Okay, so this is here. Let me open my ChatGPT here. This is much easier way of doing it. Okay, then what I will do is I will close this. I'll go to Instagram here, directly start, and then let's start. Okay, click Instagram, click search icon, search for manipulation, click the second occurrence. For example, it will wait right now for top post appear. It find it, click 50 pixel down, Click like icon. Oh, like icon did not work here. Okay, I will come to that topic. Paste my screenshot. Paste my prompts. Wait for the result. And then still waiting for the icon. Copy icon. Paste and hit enter. Okay, that's it. So my command is already here. How many steps we have? We have 15 steps. So if you want to add something else like to next and everything else, it should be okay. So the next step is like why it did not click. Sometimes what it happens that like by default, since it's just like moves mouse directly to here, it doesn't accept for some reason. So what I will just do is, this is definitely not related to user. This is definitely how browser works. Sometimes it just expects that it is highlighted or like some like controls in place. For that reason, it doesn't accept the first click. So for to solve this solution, solve this problem, what we are going to do is something easy. We will say double to it will click like 2 times this like icon. Let's start from the beginning. Okay, close it. Open ChatGPT. This is here. Okay. Okay, it clicked the like icon, right? Took a screenshot. Paste it here. Then copy and come back to Instagram. It should click add a comment. Paste it and send it. Okay, so we are done. Let's also come back to user. Sometimes like things can go wrong and you can come to report or just like also let's go to reports. Seems like I have a pretty slow internet at the moment. Okay, this was the one which worked. So everything seems success. Sometimes you will see, like, for example, the send key is success, but it may look fail in your in situation, because actually it will send comments, but it may not be executed on your screen because you did not highlight the right place or something else. For example, I can come here, click text message ChatGPT. Here I have 2 screenshots. The second one is the processed one. It will show you where it clicked. So this is how you can make sure that, like, where has been clicked at that moment. Okay, thank you. That's it.